It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Hello and welcome to the latest CraftySniper's airsoft videos. Today's video is going to be a review video. Yes, I'm back doing review videos. It has been, oh god, a long time since I've done a review video. Most of the review videos I do like this, in here, nice and safe, nice and warm. Some of the review videos I've done at combat zone, which, you know, they work well. But I decided to give the review videos a bit of a rest. But I decided to give another one a go, because I have finally found a handgun that has just been made for me. Now, a little backstory. I've done airsoft now far too many years, and I've had a CO2 1911, which is stupidly hot. Only ever managed to use it once, but it's just pathetic. I then went to a WE 1911, which is WE Glock 17 even, which is was my go-to pistol. Very, very good, 15 to 20 meter range. What more do you want? It's a Glock. It's actually pretty damn good. I then bought, as a secondary to my secondary, a WE XTM45, which is better. About the same range, build quality is about the same, but just generally feeling it was a bit more chunkier to hold onto the pistol, so it actually was very, very nice. I then, just recently, within the last few months, picked up a WE Makarov, which is a Russian sidearm. It's a very nice pistol. It's different, something you don't quite see every now and again, because everyone brings Glocks and 1911s, but yes, and now I have finally got a pistol, like I say, for me. This thing was designed for me. So you can imagine it's quite large. It's quite big, quite chunky. And boy, is it a big one. I am talking about this. This is the Tokyo Marui Desert Eagle in chrome. And like I say, this thing has gone rapidly straight to being my go-to pistol, or you can't even call this thing a pistol. A pistol's just too small a word for it. I actually call this thing a hand cannon, and that pretty much describes it. It's absolutely huge. I mean, this thing, compared to a Glock, this thing just eats Glocks for breakfast, and would probably quite happily chow on the XTM as well. Now, like I said, this is a Tokyo Marui pistol, which means it's gonna be good. This thing just puts WE pistols to shame. You would have to upgrade the WE pistol to make this thing, make the WE pistol get anywhere near this thing. And this thing is boggo standard. This is just how they come out of the factory. Now, get on to the review of this. Let's go delving straight into the externals. Now, all those that know Tokyo Marui pistols know they are going to be plastic. Yes, this chrome effect, which is absolutely fantastic, it's all plastic. Plastic upper receiver, or upper slide area, plastic grip down here. You got a rubber texturized even hand grips here, very, very comfortable. Controls are all plastic. Everything is plastic on these things. Now, a lot of people are going to say, oh god, it's plastic, I don't want to have plastic. Ignore that. This is Tokyo Marui, just get over it. When it's plastic, this slide, which is absolutely huge, because the whole lot has to slide back, like so. Well, because it's plastic, it means that it's very, very light. It makes this gun very gas efficient. And talking of gas efficiency, this is the magazine. Now, this isn't the magazine that came with this pistol, because this is a black magazine. Would have gone with a black Desert Eagle. I have a chrome magazine somewhere in my kit, but the magazine is huge. Again, everything on a Desert Eagle is just darn sight bigger than a Glock. As you can see, fully loaded. This is holding 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26 rounds this will hold. So you probably get 27 with one in the chamber, which is about the same as a WE Glock 17. Massive gas reservoir on this thing compared to other gas pistols. If the weather is slightly warm, This thing just is brilliant. Like I say, because the top slide here is extremely light for a pistol, gas efficiency is great. You get about maybe 3 mags worth, possibly even more, certain temperatures, out of this magazine, out of one fill. You're holding 26 rounds, which is about, like I say, about the same as a WE Glock 17. But this pistol is built for the bigger person. So if you've got nice big hands, this thing is absolutely awesome. Another plus side of this, Tokyo Marui hop systems. Now we all know Tokyo Marui primaries, the hop system is fantastic. They'll just lob BBs at fantastic ranges. We're talking 60 odd meters, and they're only what, 280 to 310 FPS? They have fairy dust inside them, and this is no different. This pistol, albeit because it has a longer barrel as well, which is helping it over, let's say, a WE Glock 17, this pistol will hit 50 meters. This is running on 0.3 gram BBs. I tried it with 2.5s to test it because I knew it was going to be good, and the 2.5s were skying. So I bought in my 2.8s, which I run on my primary, and that was just about pretty much there, 45-50 meters, and the spread was a little bit bigger than your average size person. So I thought, I wonder if the hop system can take 0.3s. So I put the 0.3s in it, and well, it just brought the spread straight down to a nice torso size target, and it still hits 50 odd meters. The downside of this thing is, because you're holding it like so, and the kick on this thing, follow-up shots are a little bit difficult. And if you was to, let's say, spam the trigger as much as you like, you will get a slight bit of cooldown on these, like all gas pistols or all gas weapons. So what I tend to do is fire one shot, let the gun reset its position, fire the next shot, let the gun reset its position, and that way, generally speaking, with 0.3s you'll hit your target anyway, but you'll get your second follow-up shot, which will only be a few seconds behind the first shot, and it's going to hit the target. So like I say, these things are absolutely awesome. It is now my main secondary. I can actually run this. I've got 2 mags. I've got, like I say, this black one and I've got a chrome one sat somewhere. And I would run this as a primary in a small CQB environment, like, let's say, the jail at, is it Oakland, I think it is. It's a great pistol. Price-wise, these are around 150 odd pounds, so they are more expensive than a Bogo standard WE product. You're looking at a WE Glock 17 being around the £100, 90 to £100 mark. This is about 150 to 160, depending on your retailer. That's just because it's TM. TM prices are a little bit more expensive, but you are getting a fantastic product. Now, you can buy the extended version, which has another couple of inches on the end of the barrel, which makes this thing even longer. That is around 170 to 180 pounds. Downside of that is, yes, you're paying for a pistol that's a little bit longer, but it has the same inner barrel as this thing. So I don't quite see the point. If you're after something specific and you want that bigger pistol, fine, go ahead. But you're not going to, short of changing the barrel on it, you're not going to be changing any of the internals over what's inside this thing. And if it's a TM gun, I seriously wouldn't bother upgrading them. They are just fantastic. If you get any TM product, the only time you want to open them up is when something has gone wrong. After that, just leave them alone. They work brilliantly. Now, another plus side of this particular handgun is the fact that the hop chamber, or hop setting, hop dial, is extremely easy to get to. Any of those with a WE product knows you have to take your slide off, look up, turn it upside down, there's the wheel, then attach to a slide back again, fire a couple of shots, find out what's going on. This gun's a little bit different. Locking the slide back, like so, you have this section just here, pull that down, and there is a hop wheel. It's a rather chunky hop wheel right about there. You do have a little dial that tells you which way to turn for hop. So literally all you do is strip the gun to this point, dial, just move it to whichever way you want to do, take hop off or put hop on, push this back forward, put the slide forward, take aim, see where the shot's going. Okay, so I need to dial it again, just lift it back up again, do that, put it back together again. Simple. You don't have to, short of taking the magazine out, you don't have to do anything to this gun to disassemble it, which is just fantastic. So, like I say, this is the Tokyo Marui quick review of the Desert Eagle. This thing is fantastic. You ever get a chance to buy one of these things, just buy them. They're awesome. Like I say, 150 odd pounds you're looking at for this and a magazine. Usual retail price for a magazine is about the standard 22 to 25 pounds, I do believe, for a spare mag. I got this one in a swap deal for one of my old M4s that I never use, and I think I got a very, very good deal. So, like I say, I'm CraftySniper, this is my primary, that's the review, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again on an airsoft field very, very soon.